Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a look at VeChain and the price action so far. So taking a look at some fundamental numbers here for VeChain, we are marked number 39 on CoinMarketCap, trading at 0.04312. We are down 4% of the day, which again isn't that bad if we take a look at the charts itself. But what's more concerning is the volume itself. We are down at 29.80%. And normally lower volume does suggest some weak momentum, and especially at a crucial area of support, we need buyers to essentially step in here pretty soon in order for VeChain to essentially hold on to the price point here. So this is kind of what I'm taking a look at. We have been consolidating quite some time here, pushing past at least 1 month since December 18th. Price is kind of being moving in a zigzag consolidation phase. We almost broke above here, but then kind of fell back into this trap itself. The Bollinger Bands kind of still look like we are going to consolidate or continue to consolidate until we're able to see those buyers step in, potentially coming up closer to this area of resistance. One of the things that I don't like on the daily time frame is seeing some of our moving averages. So typically moving averages, whenever they kind of go horizontally like this, and of course paired off with our Bollinger Bands, we kind of know that consolidation is going to occur here. Now, the thing that I don't like with these moving averages is our 20 moving average may possibly dip below our 50 moving average, which essentially is a death cross, which shows us more bearish movement in the horizon itself. Now, taking a look at some of our indicators here, the RSI is sitting roughly around 39% here. So it does indicate that VeChain has been oversold when we took a look around 32% at an area of support, and a possible piercing bottom may occur here. So a piercing bottom is essentially where the green bulls itself, the buyers come up at least 50% of the previous red candle and is able to close at this price. This shows momentum shift. This shows the buyers are stepping in at a crucial area of this downwards trend. Confirmation will come into tomorrow if we're able to close above it with convictions of higher volume. Plus, we need a big enough candlestick or a bullish candlestick to really show us that there are buyers present and there are potentially going to dominate VeChain itself. But the immediate resistance is going to lie around our moving averages here, roughly around 0.046. So around that 46 cents, if we do see this piercing bottom play out, tomorrow's candlestick is an engulfing candlestick, then this is going to be our next play here, is seeing if we're able to break above our moving averages, as it was known as an area of resistance. Now, there are some momentums here that may shift us forward into possibly a rejection of this moving average. Resistance area is our momentum of our MACD indicator. So we know this momentum itself is quite bearish. The histograms or these bars are getting bigger in size. So momentum itself may slow us down closer to this area. But again, who knows with the characteristics of our candlesticks? I do feel like candlestick shows more of the storytelling in terms of the bulls and the bears, and eventually showing us some signs if we are going to be breaking through. Now, kind of zooming in on the weekly time frame here, again, we're seeing this consolidation again back in that December. However, we are seeing some smaller bodies form closer to the area of support. So this is kind of a little warning for me in particular, because normally smaller bodies show us that indecisiveness in terms of the bulls and the bears. But normally, if we want to see more of that tugger war, we want to see it closer in the middle itself. Seeing the bodies closer to the bottom here is a little warning sign for myself that most likely we're going to tap into this area of support more often than we anticipated. And as a secondary support here, we do have our moving average 20 around 0.040. So if we do see this weekly candlestick itself open up a little bit more, this is going to be our secondary line of support. Now, again, another thing here, momentum wise, we are kind of cooling down on the bullish momentum. We're seeing that the MACD line is angled downwards. We see these histograms week after week getting shorter and smaller, and most importantly, tapping into 38% of our Fibonacci. This is going to be very crucial, because Whenever we tap into more than 2/3 of a Fibonacci level, it's most likely going to change or reverse the overall trend itself. So if the price isn't going to hold around 38%, it is going to be a very big struggle here for VeChain to continue this upwards trend. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit to kind of take a look at the monthly time frame. So monthly time frame here, we are still looking bullish. We are above our 20 and our 50 moving average. The only thing again is these candlestick itself. This inverted hammer candlestick shows again the buyers were able to push the price as high as they can, but more convictions and more stronghold came down to the sellers, and that's kind of where we saw this body at the very bottom. If we are looking outwards in terms of monthly timeframes, if we do want to overcome this reversal candlestick, essentially we do need to open up this candlestick that we're currently in on this month and see a green candlestick formation. But most importantly, the body needs to be much, much bigger, because if we're going to stand with these two candlesticks itself, most likely price is going to come down to that 23% before we're able to see any recovery from there. But that's kind of where I'm standing with VeChain itself. We're kind of dipping into this critical area here itself with this kind of consolidation more than 1 month itself. So we haven't really seen much fluctuation in the price. Is the rally going to end soon? Who knows? I am here, guys, for updates here for you. We did see that kind of small little pinch in our Bollinger Bands just roughly a couple of days ago, and price is found below our 20 moving average. And normally whenever we see those pinch expansion of our Bollinger Bands, the breakout is confirmed. It's going to break downwards, not break up in a breakout. But let me know what you guys think down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.